Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dyson Sphere program. My name is Tom, and this is episode number 88. In today's episode, we are going to be automating steel and diamond, and I'm also going to show you the Dyson Sphere. I did complete the design off of screen to save time for this episode. So with that said, guys, let's get started with episode number 88. All right, so let me take you into the Dyson Sphere, and guys, this looks absolutely gorgeous. Here it is, guys. This is the Dyson Sphere. This is the first design I've ever made in this game, and I am very proud of this thing. Look at this. Oh, this is looking very, very beautiful. And yeah, let's click on this, and we have 710 nodes, 1,440 frames, 732 shells, and a general capacity of 0 watts. I'm sure that's going to rise as we begin to construct this beast. And I'm still wondering what this is. Is that like all the structure points combined? 125,460. And then you got planned cell points and structure points. Okay. So we have planned 125,000 structure points and 965,000 cell points. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Excellent, guys. So that's the design. So let's get busy to automating some steel and diamond, and this steel is going to go right into the titanium alloy. As you can see, we have a empty belt here, so we're going to populate that with steel. And let's take a look at the Factorio lab, and as you see, we are going to be automating 300 or 3,600. Well, we should probably change that to a second. So automating 60 steel a second. So that's a total of 90 assembly machines, or 90 arc smelters, 6 belts of the iron ingots, 2 belts of the steel. So pretty easy. And we're going to get started right away with that. And I am going to go in with the steel and place down these fabulous spray coaters. And yeah, I'm gonna do something like this, and I'm gonna click steel and do a production speed up and paste that guy there. And so we're looking for 3 belts of the iron ingots, okay. And to make it really simple for me, I am going to go in like this. Okay. I believe it would be 15 assembly machine for every belt, if you want it to be exact here. But I don't think I need to be exact. I'm happy with what I'm doing here. So I'm coming out on this side with the iron ingots. Okay, and then in with the iron ingots and out with the steel. And I'll go ahead and trim back these belts and connect the power. Okay. And we don't need to proliferate the iron ingots because they are eventually going to be proliferated over here, okay? So I'm going to do a Control C and Control V, and we're going to do something like this. Okay. I could tell already that the game is slightly lagging. I feel like it's around 45 to 50 frames a second after we completed that design of the Dyson Sphere. So it's making me a bit nervous here, guys. I have a pretty good gaming rig too, so I'm kind of surprised. All right, so let's take a look at this, see how many we got here. All right, that's a total of 62, and yeah, we need 90. Okay. Looking pretty good. We'll do a Control C. And we got a total of 92, so we'll delete the last two here. And there we have it. That is the build for the steel. And let's fix this belt right here. And here as well. Oops. There we go. Oops. Actually, nope. Like that. Good. All right. Let's place down our Tesla towers. Oops. That is off one tile. So we'll do one here. And I think we'll do something like this. Hopefully that will cover it all. Yep. Well, not that one. I think we're gonna have to do like this. Okay. Okay, off one tile on that one. Let's fix this belt here. Oh, I see what's going on here. This is going the wrong way. Let's flip that. My bad, guys. There we go. My OCD is kicking in, guys. These tests of the towers have to be perfect. And my OCD comes from graphic design. And in that field, I had to be perfect. I was designing user interfaces. And so I had to be pixel perfect in all my designs. So it naturally carries on into this game. I can't help it. Okay. And yeah, should we call in some iron ingots? No problem. And this is going to be steel. In the meantime, let's call in the proliferator. We'll set it up anyways, so that when we do get proliferator here, it'll go through the spray coaters eventually. Okay. That looks good, and sweet. I like what I see. I like what I see. So I am going to do another build of this because, guys, all this is going into the small carrier rockets eventually. So we're going to need a bunch of these. Okay. Holy crap, it wraps all the way over there. Okay. Perfect. So we have 2 arrays of our steel, and that's going to help feed our titanium alloy. And those titanium alloys are going into the deuterium rods. Some people call them deuteron rods, which is kind of hilarious. Deuterium rods. I think it's how you're supposed to say it. Okay. Excellent. So I haven't decided how many small carrier rockets I'm going to automate yet. But I'm thinking like 20 rockets a second. That sounds like a lot, which is fine to me. Like, this is all leading up to rockets and constructing our Dyson Sphere. Okay, look at that, guys. We have 2 arrays of our steel. And now we can say a local demand. And let's take a look at this. Here comes the steel, and it's going to make its way all the way to the end of the array. And here it comes. It's got to go all the way down there. It's so crazy. It's 90 arc smelters. And I know of a advanced arc smelter, guys, and we're going to get there eventually. I just want to get started on a very large build of the rockets, and we're going to be, well, after that, we're going to explore our star cluster. We're going to see what's out there, what mysteries it may hold for us. And also, we have to automate a lot of universe matrix. We got to explore some more advanced buildings and components. So there's just so much I want to do, and we'll get there eventually. And let's set this to be titanium alloy as a recipe there. And there we have it, guys. Titanium alloy is in the system. And everything is going to become more efficient as we get the MK3 spread out amongst our stars. And let's head up here and let's automate diamond, right? I think it's diamond. This looks good. And so I know we will be using the advanced recipe for the diamonds, so I am going to call in the kimberlite ore and do a remote demand on that. Okay. Excellent. And so let's bring up the Factorial Lab, and let's say 14 optional recipes. I'm going to go in here and I'm looking for the diamond, and I'm going to hide this and reveal that, which is the advance. Okay, and then I need to select diamond, and we're going to do 2 belts of the diamonds. No, let's do 4 belts of the diamonds. That's 2 belts of the kimberlite ore, 45 assembly machines, so it is a odd number. Oh, I hate odd numbers. Okay, so 45. We're gonna eventually just do 46 to make it even. Okay, that looks pretty good to me, guys. Looks good to me. So what I'm going to do is I want to do it a bit differently. I'm going to come out here with the kimberlite ore. That's all we need is 2 belts. And this has to be sprayed with proliferator, of course. Okay. And I will place the arc smelter here. And that is 4 belts, 2 on each side. So I am going to click the advanced recipe, copy and paste that. And we will go in with the kimberlite ore. And we will go out with the diamond, 2 belts of these on each side. Okay, so out and out. And let's do the same thing on this side. Okay, and oops. The sorters have to be placed perfectly. Ugh, I did it again. Okay. There we go. And what I will do is do something like this. Yeah, I'm definitely getting about 45 to 50 frames a second right now since we've constructed the Dyson Sphere. Okay, and so we can do something like this. Let's try that again. There we go. And it looks like we need to place some more arc smelters in our inventory. Do we have any? Yes, we do. And let's see how many arc smelters we got here. Okay, it's a total of 72, a little too much here. Let's take a look at that again. We're looking for 46. That's 58. $52. And 48. Here we go. There's 46. That is the build. Excellent. And so let's give this some power. Okay, and OCD kicking in here. It's got to be perfect. Okay, there we go. And then, did I not set the production speed up? Of course I didn't. Oh my goodness. So I will paste that. There we go. And then we're going to ship these diamonds back to Merrick 4. And it's going to go into the proliferator MK2. And that's going to solve all our issues. So I'm going to go 1 here. 1 here. There we go. Oops. Off 1 tile. Good. Let's bring in the kimberlite ore. Okay, looking pretty good. And eventually this is going to give me 4 full belts. Let's set this to be diamond. Like that. And we can expand this array in the future. Okay. Excellent. That is the build here, guys. That is the build. So Yeah, look at all that titanium alloy. All that is going into rockets. We are going to have to do a huge build of deuterium fuel rods. And as you guys can see, we have all three components. And, well, yeah, materials, components, liquids. We have a bunch of deuterium. We have a bunch of supermagnetic rings. And now we have a bunch of titanium alloy. We have everything we need to automate those fuel rods. The next leap is going to be in the production of quantum chips. So we're going to do a massive builds of quantum chips, and we're going to do massive builds of the Dyson Sphere component. So a lot of work we have to do, guys, to get to these rockets, but we'll get there. Okay, so we are going to head over to Merrick 4. And we're going to call in that diamond. We're going to watch our proliferator MK3 just skyrocket. It's going to be awesome. Okay, here we are. Oh my gosh, it's getting so laggy. This is nuts. Yeah, you can see my frame rate up here. It's sitting at 52. Okay. And let's call in that diamond, guys. We'll do a remote demand. Excellent. And if we pull up the stats panel, we're going to take a look at our proliferator MK3. And as you can see, we're not doing too hot here. But that's all about to change, guys. That is all about to change. So I'm going to go over here. And yeah, a lot of viewers were criticizing me for not just bringing over the proliferator into here. And you know what? You guys have a good point. Like, I should just connect it. I know I should, and I could delete these PLS. I mean, I want to do it for you guys to make you guys happy, or maybe not. Because there's, yeah, that's hilarious. I'll think about it. But here, look, our diamonds are incoming. Look at the diamonds, and if we bring up the stats panel, we are going to watch the production of the proliferator move up pretty rapidly here. Okay, now we are getting more of the proliferator MK2 in here since we have the diamonds. Looking really good here. Okay. That means everything is being proliferated, as you can see. Our what are these things called? The nanotubes and the proliferator MK2 is all proliferated, and we are receiving the production bonus. And let's take a look, guys. Look at the production on this. Oh, this looks great. Oh, this is looking great. And so this is going to distribute across all our star systems, guys. This is looking really good. Mm-hmm. Okay. How are our nanotubes looking? Let's check that out. Uh-oh. Our production of nanotubes are not looking too hot. Graphene is not looking too hot. So I think in episode 89, I should probably dedicate a planet to graphene and carbon nanotubes, because we use these quite a bit in a lot of things. Yeah. Yep, I think that's what we're going to do in episode 89. We're gonna find a beautiful planet and call it the chemical planet. And yeah, we're gonna be doing graphene and carbon nanotubes. Okay. Oh yeah, the proliferator is looking good. Oh, I'm so happy this is done. Okay. Great, excellent. And man, I am really tempted to flip these around and just belt them in over here. Should I do it, guys? See, but this belt is off one tile. No, how many belts? There's 4 here, so we have 4 here and 4 here. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll do it your way. I'll flip this, and I will say supply. Supply. And I will say supply. Okay. I hope I gain a lot of followers for this act alone. Okay, so we'll come down like this. There, guys. There. You happy? It actually kind of looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool. Uh-oh, we're struggling with power, guys. I am going to add a few of these mini fusion power plants, because if we don't have 100% power, that means we are not getting the full effect of the proliferator. So we need to fix this right away. Okay, there we are. How's the power looking now? Looks good for now. All right, and let's fix this guy. Oh my goodness, you know how difficult this was to do, guys? The urge of just fighting the urge to do this belt, it was difficult. Took a lot of discipline and mental focus. But you guys are right. I have to agree. You are right. Like, this makes a lot of sense. Okay, so this is gonna go in and in. In and in. Gotta flip this belt. Okay, there we go. And we have to flip this belt. And let's connect it. And connect. Nope, flip. There we go. Okay. Well, there you have it, guys. We are saving a bit more power. Oh, this bothers me. This is not perfect. This is different, and this is different. Yeah, see, my OCD is kicking in. Like, this is too dirty for me. too unorganized. Absolutely unacceptable. But I'm going to leave it for you guys because you want it this way. All right, I'm gonna delete this guy. And yeah, let's take a look at the stats panel one more time. And yeah, look at that production, guys. Oh yeah, the factory is becoming more efficient. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, guys. That is episode... Ooh, look at that. That looks pretty. That is episode number 88. Thank you for joining me in episode number 88. We are now automating diamonds and steel. That went into automating our titanium alloy and deuterium fuel rods, and the diamonds went into automating the proliferator MK2, which proliferator MK2 went into the proliferator MK3, and now our factory is receiving the blue paint, as some of you like to say. Guys, you have a wonderful day there, and we'll see you in episode 89, where we continue our path to the small carrier rockets. Take care and have a good day there. Bye.